to my home. No, but how you guys doing? I'm in SoCal. I just left. I just came back from Washington. I was in where I went. I went to Fife, Washington, and what's the next place I went to? Going back to SoCal. Redlands to be exact. Y'all know it's the same old spiel. And I ain't mad at it. Ooh, I don't want this. Okay. Alright, what's good, y'all? What's your good days? Back with another wet motherfucking video. I washed my hair last night. It smells so good. But, yeah, so what I want to talk about, girl, where were they? Where my accent, y'all know I'm from Memphis. Where was the Latino community during Jim Crow? Because during Jim Crow era of the United States, when black people were getting dogs sicked on them, water hoses sprayed on them, and were expected not to do anything. Just the constant terror and hunting that black people experienced since the inception of this country. Where was the Latino community? Where were they? What were they doing? You know? But now I see that, you know, with the LA riots and all this stuff going on about immigration, you know, now the tables have turned, and it seems to be people are calling for us Negroes to come and help, you know, I guess fight for them. And, you know, because during this, you know, civil rights, you know, we fought, not only fought for ourselves, fought for other people as well, which I feel like kind of could be a negative, because we're always fighting for everybody else, but nobody seems to want to fight for us ever. They just want to align with white people and align with white supremacy, and until it comes back to bite. And now it's coming back to bite. So the Latinos for Trump, most of y'all voted for Trump. Why don't y'all get the Latinos for Trump to, like, go talk to him? Like, you know, it ain't no talking. Trump is not having no conversation. You who voted for this is basically what you voted for. So did you think that just because you know, kneel down and kiss the master's boot, which that's basically the dynamic, and why they feel entitled that we come and help them, and, you know, advocate for them and, like, stand on the front lines and stuff, when it's like, you know, I mean, people kind of, I mean, honestly, they're just doing their job. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean, you're illegal. Then what did you expect to happen? I'm not understanding that logic. So we supposed to come out and, when all y'all had, I don't know. I just don't understand what's, like, why is this a thing? You already know how Trump get down. So when you voted for him, did you think that he was just he already said he was going to start deporting people on day one. But y'all still went out in droves and voted for him. So I just feel like I don't know what to say about that. They have been destroying black families and separating, and slavery wasn't just about hard labor. It was about, you know, selling off family members and children and them never seeing their parents again, you know, mixing up and separating just whole families and, like, you know, generations lost, like. And now it's like y'all talking about separating of families when y'all can just go down to go back to wherever it is that they're being deported by and be with your family. During slavery, black people couldn't do that. So it was like, and nobody cared. Because I didn't read about anything where no other groups came out to like help us. But nobody was hunted like black people were. And that's how I feel like, that's why I feel like reparations should be in order, because it's like all the hell that we went through, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, the Native Americans went through it. But they still, you know, had slaves and stuff, and I don't know, the dynamic between, but then also some Native American people, you know, did help black people, but I just feel like other groups have not had to constantly be on 10 and constantly have to be on our P's and Q's, you know, like black people have, you know what I'm saying? Because they just have never gone through that. So when a little bit of opposition comes by, you know, they don't know what to do. And that's unfortunate. But like, stop asking black people to mule for you when you really are anti-black. Most Latinos have that mindset, and they are anti-black and colorist, and they think they're better than you, black Americans. That's why they feel entitled for you to get your ass up and come out here and help us, you know. But and I've dated Latinos and you know, guys, and they're just very like anti-black, and they do believe in that bettering the race mentality. And you know, my ex-boyfriend's mom just gasped when he told her that I was negra. And but yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, Trump, y'all already knew what was gonna happen, so I don't know what's the shock about, you know. And it's like, black people, mind your black business and drink your water. And yeah, because everybody drunk their water when it was time for us to go through our shit. So I'm just saying. No, but I'm not trying to laugh, but no, seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna go because this video is getting long. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Oh, it's something that I left out. Somebody, they keep running with this rhetoric talking about they coming for us now, they coming for you next. No ma'am, no sir. They've already came for us. Black people have gone through the most hell in this country. We continue to go through hell even after slavery ended. They enacted Jim Crow, where it was illegal, you know, it was legal to hunt us and, you know, literally hunt us, and keep us out of places, keep us from achieving the American dream, keep us from catching up to white people, which, had we been left alone, we would have been closed the wealth gap. But that's what white supremacy does. And so they've already been coming for us, and we're used to it. And so has nothing to do with nothing. That's just like a guilt trip, you know. Like, you know, it's some BS. But I just want to throw that in there. What else is there? Trump and Elon Musk, are they back friends? Are they back sleeping together? Is Elon, you know, still sleeping on the couch? Or like, what's going on? Because one minute you don't like Trump, the next minute you praising him, and I just don't know. I think it's a distraction, chill. What's actually going on? What's actually going on that they're distracting us from? I don't know. I'm not going back to this nail shop because it's barely time for a fill-in, and I shouldn't be missing a nail. And they're done too thick, and I just don't like it. I gotta get my nails done in LA, not Fontana. So I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and record this next video, and smooches, love you, mean it.